Have you ever wondered how the Quran, the holy book of Islam, came into existence? This sacred scripture, known for its profound wisdom and spiritual guidance, unfolds a fascinating story of revelation that spans over 2 decades. The revelation of the Quran, in Arabic meaning recitation, began in the year 610 in the West Arabian towns of Mecca and Medina. The conduit of this divine message was none other than the Prophet Muhammad, chosen by God for this monumental task. The angel Gabriel played a crucial role as the messenger, bringing the revelations from the divine to the prophet. The first of these revelations occurred during the month of Ramadan, a time of spiritual reflection and devotion for Muslims. Muhammad, engrossed in meditative retreat in the cave of Hira, received the first verses of the Quran, beginning with "Read in the name of your Lord who created." This marked the beginning of a profound journey of revelation that would continue for the next 22 years, shaping the spiritual, social, and moral fabric of the Islamic community. The revelations were not delivered in a single unified book, but rather in segments, often in response to specific situations or questions posed by the Prophet's followers. This piecemeal revelation allowed for the teachings to be gradually absorbed and implemented by the early Muslim community. It also provided timely guidance, addressing the challenges and issues faced by the community. The revelations were initially preserved through oral transmission, memorized by the Prophet and his followers. However, to ensure the accuracy and preservation of the divine message, the verses were also written down on various materials like parchment, bone, and even palm leaves. This marked the beginning of the written Quran. The task of compiling these written revelations into a single book, as we know it today, was undertaken after the Prophet's death in 632. The first caliph, Abu Bakr, commissioned the task to Zayd ibn Thabit, a companion of the Prophet who had been intimately involved in the earlier recording of the revelations. The result was the first compiled version of the Quran, which was then meticulously copied and disseminated throughout the Islamic Empire. The Quran, believed to be a literal transcript of God's speech, is considered the earthly reproduction of an uncreated and eternal heavenly original, often referred to as the well-preserved tablet. Composed in an early form of classical Arabic, the Quran has remained unchanged in its language and content for over 14 centuries, a testament to its divine origin and preservation. In conclusion, the revelation of the Quran was a process that spanned over 2 decades, starting with the first revelation to the Prophet Muhammad in 610 and ending with his death in 632. This divine scripture was revealed in segments, often in response to specific situations, and was initially preserved through oral transmission and later written down. The final compilation of the Quran as a single book took place after the Prophet's death. The Quran, a literal transcript of God's speech, is considered the earthly reproduction of an uncreated and eternal heavenly original, remaining unchanged in its language and content for over 14 centuries. This journey of revelation, preservation, and compilation is a testament to the Quran's divine origin and its pivotal role in guiding the spiritual, social, and moral life of Muslims.